Hello and welcome to Ideas with Diana on January 10th, 2022. I reviewed some notes about the pandemic, and also I just had a humorous thought. I was thinking about, if the Benny Hill show is still on, how would he do the closing scene regarding the management of the pandemic? I actually posted a link on Facebook with one of his hospital chase scenes, but I like to do a scene where sort of as a tribute to Benny Hill about the management of the pandemic, and it relates to the game of golf. I did a skit on the game of golf when I had my radio show at Parkside about the impasse with Brexit, and it's about where the European Union and the British government were arguing about, what the date is supposed to be and other stuff. And my joke was, well, someone goes out to hit the British government and the EU at the first tee to go to hit the ball. They swing. Um, Basically, British government hits it down the fairway. The EU's up. The ball goes. It's starting the curve, banana curve. Right in, and the EU says, "Oh, that's fine. It's in the fairway. We'll go get it." Well, some of the people say, "Well, maybe you should really hit a provisional." And they say, "Oh, no, we'll find it. We'll go find it." So they walk on fairway. They search. About 30 minutes later, they can't find it. Walk, and everyone at the first tee is like this. Yeah. They're very angry because they wasted 45 minutes while they said. And what happened when I ended the joke was, guys, rather than waste everyone's time, hit a provisional. Find a way around this impasse with a provisional. Give everyone extra time. After the radio show, my friend and I were driving home and we heard the international news, and we heard from those of you in England that many of you thought that who did hear the show thought it was a very funny joke, and so here's another golf joke regarding how we're managing the pandemic stuff in the style of Benny Hill and Mr. Bean. Let's get it set up. Our ball is in the rough. I'm with my caddy. My caddy is Dr. Caddy. He's been with me for this pandemic for the last 2 years, and so far we've been able to play some of the holes. We're just up to the third hole, and we're still well. And well, Mr. Caddy, what should I do based on your years of golf experience and medical? What club would you recommend? Well, okay, but normally, I use this. Normally, use to drive off the tee. You sure about this? Well, that slope is awful high. Are you sure? Are you sure really that we can get this going? Well, okay. Let me try to hit this. To hit this all the trap. This is frustrating. I'm taking up a lot of stand. Well, you're saying on the meet it looks good that at least we're trying. We're trying to do something. Well, are you sure this is the right club? What about if I ask your colleague in Atlanta, that, Dr. C. Jr.? Well, okay, you suggest that I try this club. Well, um, God, that slope is awful high. I mean, basically, to walk all this thing, I'm gonna really have to hold my cleats can get out of this thing. You're gonna have to give me a hand when I get at the top of the hill. Well, you sure this is gonna work? All right, and you have experience at this. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see, how many strokes have we taken as trap so far? 374. Well, isn't that rather high to take that many strokes in the trap? Well, I don't care if the media is giving us good press coverage. The public is expecting us to get all this strap and finish a golf game in the fewest strokes. Well, okay. Here there's someone from the gallery yelling, and they're being asked to be quiet. But ma'am, um, Stephanie, what's your advice? Okay, well, all right. Well, this looks pretty good. This is an 8 iron. I think maybe we could do it. But let's see what we can do here. Okay, we moved the ball a little bit. Well, you know, it's embedded so deep. Are these the only three options we have to get this darn ball out of the trap? Really? Um, and you want us to use the driver again to do it a third time compared to when we used the driver twice in April? Really? Stephanie, you had another idea from the gallery over there? No, we're not playing in a PGA tournament, and we're not playing an LPGA tournament. Our goal is to solve this problem so we can get back and get everyone living a normal life again. Um, and getting out this trap will solve this problem. Oh, you say the hand mashie? Yeah, I know what the hand mashie is. Um, Dr. Caddy, we can't use the hand mashie because it's against the it's against the protocol for solving this medical problem. And Dr. Caddy, well, you know, well the thing is, this this protocol not we need to have the problem solved. So here we go. Okay, good. We finally hold the ball. Now we can start working on ways on how to live our lives again. We're out of this conundrum. Well, let me know what you think, and you can reach me at, ideas at withdiana.com on Twitter or Diana18 on Twitter.